Hey guys, this is 18.2. Welcome back to the story of Gro-Manyak, the Orcish Barbarian. Hang on. Did I remember to change? Oh, okay, I did remember to do it. I was messing around with I was messing around with stuff off camera, and I do that on lower difficulties. I forgot that I put it on higher difficulty because the thing I was testing was a standing stone that activates when an enemy is able to kill you with their next attack. So it's really good on legendary difficulty. I'm not using it this run, but I could. So, last time, I don't entirely remember what we did. Let's see. Apart from doing the start of the Helgen quest and making it to Whiterun, where we are going to do we're going to do the first major exploit. But first, I need to quickly brew 3 potions. Chicken egg, salmon roe, spider egg. Makes a very valuable potion that I'm just going to be discarding. Frost Miriam, Histcarp, and also the salmon roe. Again, makes a very valuable potion that I will be discarding. But with those 3 potions, I now have alchemy level 30, and I've also leveled up. And now I can... Where's Carlotta?
Life's hard. That Bard. I heard him boasting at the banner. If you want to try, go right ahead.
Alright, so now, the first major exploit. Also, I need to get rid of those potions before I accidentally, sell them or something. And the reason I wanted to get to level 30 is because at level 30 I can get the Experimenter perk. It's not going to be for a few levels, but it will mean that I never have to reference the alchemy simulator again. Alright, so we have the first light armor perk, which means that whenever we're in combat, we get light armor experience. Now that we gained a level, I'm going to quickly... Yeah, normally I won't be sleeping in beds. This is just because it is significantly more convenient right now. Alright, level 3 is stamina. And we get Iron Fist. I'm not going to be using my fists much, but this is very... I mean, it's not very important. All that mattered really was that first perk.
Oh, did you need something?
But this should speed things up significantly. We are going to brawl. We're gonna brawl Mikael a lot.
If it's Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry.
I do have to save after each attempt because sometimes it bugs out. So, with the perk, we can actually win this, but I don't want to. Oh no.
Cleared out. Not so tough now, are you?
Yeah, that can happen thanks to the Wildcat mod. If I get an injury, it messes things up.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she?
I have
don't
to
have to take
not
that from you.
get
Come on,
injured.
let's see what you're made of.
But because I'm always going to be having my health reduced to nothing. Whoop. Good. There we go.
Cleared out. Not so tough
Again, I don't remember which mod this is. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I don't have to take that
But,
from you. Come on, let's see
come
what
on.
you're made of. Cleared out, I guess.
But after a brawl,
Not so tough now, are
your
you?
health gets healed.
I don't. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I don't have to take
And
that from you.
for whatever reason,
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I mean, so I understand certain brawls being repeatable. Mikhail just happens to be one where it's completely free to do this.
Now, are you?
Although, if you
No
leave,
doubt they. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't
you
she?
can't keep going.
I don't have to take that from you.
So, I'm getting
Come on, let's see what you're
lots of light armor experience here. Anyway, survival mode's on, right? I don't think... yeah. I'm learning that with the Anniversary Edition, some
Cleared out.
game settings are being saved by the file. So, there we go.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she?
I've leveled up
Sorry.
again.
I don't have to take that from you.
I would like another level.
Come on, let's see what you're made of. Someone, who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up. Cleared out.
There we go.
Not so tough now, are you?
I want
If it's a lady
to...
you're looking for, you best look
I mean,
elsewhere.
my notes say
Once we cut
grind
it,
light armor until I get the first perk, and then
Carlotta
I'm
put
supposed
you
to
up to
beat
this, didn't she?
him.
I'm sorry.
But
I don't have to take that from you.
I'm going to be going for level
Time to end this
30,
little game.
taking advantage of the exploit, but stop at a more reasonable point.
Cleared out, I guess. Not so tough now.
Because level 30 is what you need for light armor fit. So I'll be able to use 2 perks to boost my armor by 45%.
Are you? I'm a bard, but Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she?
Again,
don't have to
I
take that
could
from you.
do this
Come on, let's see what you made of.
until I hit light armor 100. But that would take a lot of the difficulty out of this absurdly difficult challenge.
Tough now, are
I mean, not really. I'm still wearing
I don't.
some of the...
Carlotta
I'll
put
still
you
be
up to
wearing
this,
some of the
didn't she?
worst armor.
I don't have to take that from you. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I'm over here. Mikhail?
12 septims on the big one.
Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah.
This is the part where you fall
Well,
down and bleed to death.
Oops. Conveniently, that happened to coincide with me hitting level 30.
Throw a punch, I'll give you that. You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to
Unfortunately,
worry
it also
about
means
me.
that I have lost some health. But yeah, light armor. Most of my early perks are going to be going into light armor. I'm going to very quickly rest to heal and get more health and a perk. Right now, because I'm not going to be going into active combat much, the armor perks are significantly more important than the combat perks. Most of the combat up until I get Volendrung, I can cheese.
Right fruit. Really?
Mikhail won't be
Thank the
bothering you
gods.
anymore.
I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
I could hire Janasa. I'm not going to. Small animal bones. Okay. I don't have any iron. Yeah, I do not have the iron for the for supplies. That's what it is. Pray to Malakath. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but shrines in survival mode cost 100 gold to use. Which, among other things, makes potions of cure disease worthwhile. Although, I'm not going to be using them much. Yeah? Sorry about that. I'm not going to be using them much because with the more interactable world objects mod, I will be getting plenty of hawk feathers. I need to find all the Nordic barnacles. Not because I'm going to use them, per se. But once I get Experimenter, these will make some very valuable experience potions. So I need to talk to... Wait. Why is it telling me to talk to Jarl, not Jarl, for Jarl Balgruuf? Oh, I have that. That's why I have the wrong one set up. I do want to deliver frost salts to Arcadia. I am not going to be turning in Balgruuf's sword. And let me quickly... Alright.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss. I believe.
And the separate robes and hoods mod has struck again.
Deliver the frost salts for me. I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. You know, if you've got the aptitude...
If you weren't an essential character, I would kill you. Okay, I can only make seared fat that way. Deliver the frost salts. Get access to some decent materials. I don't remember how many of them are useful.
Got a pretty good stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Pardon me, but do I detect a... Oh, but I suppose
But,
you expect some compensation.
Healing potions are always going to be useful.
Suffice?
Let's see, that's healing, that's for leveling, healing, leveling. White caps are... Wait, I can take the kettle here. Okay, whatever. Leveling, food,
If there's
leveling.
anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
The potions are the big gets. alchemy ingredients are always useful, but
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves.
I'm probably not going to be using... Well, I know I'm not going to be using a lot of these for their intended purpose.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have
I
my
can't
keys.
raid her food. I wish I hadn't given myself that role, because then I could get tomatoes. Though I may have made a caveat in the official rules that once I have a garden of my own, I'm allowed to
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
plant my own tomatoes. Alright, cooking pot. Let's cook up some of these fish.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
What do you mean there's no fire hot enough to cook with? That can kill me in like seconds. Fine. I'll go to Bellathor.
Welcome.
Oh no, I remember I remember
Welcome indeed.
what I'm doing. I'm not hiring Janasa, but I am getting a oh, that was dumb. I should have done that differently.
I assure you, I'm prepared.
Cook 2 of the carps. But now that I have the what's it called? Iron Fist, as opposed to Fists of Steel. Now that I have the Iron Fist perk, I can find Uthgerd,
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
who unfortunately now travels all over the place.
Need something?
Good to see you again.
Well, one thing I can do while waiting is okay, I haven't read the Helgen Reborn guide, so that guy shouldn't be there.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Alright, did Uthgerd wander in here? No. Alright, there we go. Let's see where Uthgerd is. Uthgerd is down that way. I don't think there's anything else I need to do in Whiterun at the moment. Yeah. Grabbing Uthgerd is what's going to let me handle a lot of the encounters, and is again why I don't need to put too much into combat just yet. Alright, Risad. I heard you've been having trouble.
Take a look.
Alright, let's see. Not useful, not useful, not useful, not useful. I could get fishing maps, but
May your road
I'm not going places.
you to want
I'm not going to be going to out of the way fishing spots. And I will explain what fishing is once I get to wait. Okay, yeah, this way. Once I get to a fishing spot. This is very disappointing because with Uniques of Oblivion, the Fists of the Drunkard are here, which would be really nice and would be fitting, except they're heavy armor. And again, I'm not allowed to sell it. I could probably give it to Uthgerd, but it won't do much of anything. So, and I can't use it, I can't break it down. All I can do is just either leave it there or pick it up and then drop it somewhere. Alright, Uthgerd. Let me restore my stamina. I'm gonna need to eat something. I'm gonna need to eat something that counts as food, right? Because grilled salmon isn't food. I mean, it's in the food category. You eat it like food, but it doesn't act like food for survival mode. So I'll have a carp.
Think you can go blade to blade with... And why not? 100 gold says I knock your... Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go.
Here we go.
Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
You can see the Iron Fist perk at work, given how heavily armored she is. The
Now that's what I call a
reasoning is
fight. If you ever need another blade...
so Iron Fist does 5% of your current stamina. My stamina at the moment is 175. So that means each fist is doing an additional 9 damage, which I'm guessing there's something that's letting it
Let's not waste any time.
there's something letting it bypass armor as well, because I can't think of a good reason for why it just dealt with Uthgerd so well. Alright, I want more salmon. And the good news is harvesting salmon gives me raw salmon, which does not become grilled salmon. I mean, I think it might still be called grilled salmon, but it's a different grilled salmon. Oh, I was not thinking properly. Fortunately, I am rather strong. I thought there was a mud crab over here, not the wolves. There's not even really a point to getting all these locations. Okay, I need to harvest every animal, because that is where I'm getting, that's where I'm going to be getting basically all of my smithing experience. There are a couple of useful ingredients, but wolves don't have any of them. Alright. Okay, I don't need to find Uthgard anymore. So, this Balance of Power quest. The main reason I took it is so I know not to go here or here. Because they are way too strong. Their gear is on par with, as far as crafting goes, it's Daedric quality, but I think they're actually a little bit lower. Not that that helps. I could... Yeah, let's do the Cicero... No. No, no, no. Nope, nope. Follow the route. Follow the route. And at this point, actually no, I don't need to rest quite yet. Oh no, there's an enemy nearby. Ooh, that looked painful. I mean, I guess I'm doing my part in preventing more wild wolves. Okay, I am now hungry. I'm also probably going to be overloaded after this. I'm not. But I can make it to Riverwood. Although I am going to need to rest, like for real. Which is useful because it's not prime fishing time. That would be between 6 and 9. Now, does the Riverwood... or do the Riverwood fishing spots have a fishing pole? Yes. So that means I can start fishing, but I want to wait until prime fishing hours, because the way fishing works is there are usually, I think, up to 5 fish at each fishing location every day. But if you're there during the peak hours, you get an additional 2 to 3 fish. And that's the benefit of it. It doesn't change rates of anything. Those are determined by your fishing rod and your location. For instance, this here is a temperate river. Yeah, there we go. Wait, no. No, that's not right. That is... No, not... Okay, no, I have to do it differently. That is weird. It's not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to have access to a recipe that gives me correct food. The salmon bake still works. Costs honeycomb and 2 salmon. But it's something. Pick that up. Do I have a tent? I don't have a tent. Which means I can't get... Wait, something is... something's not right. I need to check something. Okay, that, I just checked to see if I had accidentally made supplies. Of course, if I search for supplies... Anyway. I didn't. Which means... I don't have any bedding. And even with bedding, I don't have the right bedding. Small tent. Wait, I need 6 fur plates. That's what I'm waiting on. One, 2... Yeah, it's 3 fur plates. But in the meantime, I need to make... Actually, what does the simple bedroll cost? Too much. Admittedly, I don't know if rough bedding... Wait. Oh! I can also get an eremite meditation rug. It's not going to be as useful as in most other playthroughs, but having one is nice. Yeah, I don't know if the rough bedding counts as a bedroll. I'm going to need that. The eremite rug will give me access to eremite crafting. I mean, once I get enough perk experience. but this is the easiest way to get it. It's very slow, but it's very easy. I didn't think all this through. The fact that I didn't have a bedroll was throwing me for a loop. Wait a second. Alright, first let me refuel this. I should have some iron from Alvor's place. Okay, I've been here, I did the loop, but I forgot to save an iron. That is unfortunate. I need one more firewood. I harvested all those. Roaring campfire. I need cabbages. But for right now, that still leaves me peckish, and I don't have any other food at the moment. So I'm going to sleep until that actually is too long. And unfortunately, I need 8 hours to get the full benefits of resting. I need 7 for campfire. Or camping benefits. Eat a salmon bake. Equip the fishing rod, which is technically a weapon. And here we go fishing. And the first thing I catch is a slaughterfish. And it also gives me fishing something up or going to the Riften fishery will give you the start of the fishing quests. Also, fun fact, while the fishing rod is a weapon, it, alongside the fork and the knife, cannot be improved. However, unlike the fork and knife, it also cannot be enchanted. Which means, strictly speaking, the fishing rods, all of them have the same stats, is the weakest weapon in the game. Even though the knife, the fork, and I think the wooden sword have lower attack values, they can all be improved to do more than the fishing pole, which just has its base damage of 4. You can't improve it. I tried using it with a joke character on adept difficulty, and I just couldn't kill anything. I tried dual wielding them, and that wasn't working. Alright, pogfish, that's one of the ones I need. I also need spadefish. I think with the exception of the brook bass, you need one of every fish added by the fishing mod. Juvenile mud crab, excellent. Juvenile mud crab is probably the best thing to catch. I don't remember what its alchemy effects are, but it is very lightweight. It has it's very lightweight. I know it has good effects. I don't remember what they are at the moment. And just like with every fish, you can cook it, and because it's so lightweight, it becomes one of the most weight efficient foods, along with almost every other fish that is an alchemy ingredient. Alright, so I think that's all the fish. Once there are only 3 fish left, you have a 30% chance of catching junk. So I would have expected to have caught some junk by now. There we go. And then I usually go one more afterwards. Because once there's 1 fish left, it goes up to 50%? 60% chance of junk? I don't remember. Ah, ale. I did make the decision that I'm not drinking ale that I fished up out of the water. That's just... I may be a barbarian who lives off the land, but and who loves booze. But I have to draw the line somewhere. Do I have no... Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. That's why. Alright. Ooh. With the Nord Mead and the Eyes of Wolves, I can make Strange Brew, which will be useful eventually. I can also make Venison Tenderloin, which, given my desperate need for food right now, is good. Seared slaughterfish is... Okay, something is wrong. I know that gives hunger. I have its hunger level written down, which means I saw its hunger level. I've got a carp, I've got a juvenile. So I have 2 spadefish, but the spadefish have a helpful effect. I wonder if something got messed up with my load order. That's probably what happened. Alright, so need to get... I do have my everything, right? Yes. So, on to the next fishing location. Ironically, or not, Ironically, it's raining, which is important because in the temperate waters, you get different catches depending on if it's raining or sunny. The first set of catches you get from temperate water while it's sunny. The second one is while it's raining, and you get an item that makes it so it's raining, or so it rains. So that way you don't have to worry about something like this happening. You don't have to worry. You don't have to. Let's see. What time? It is now past peak fishing hours. Oh well. Alright, iron. I don't have a pickaxe. Well, let's catch some more rainy water fish. Rainy river fish. The water itself is not rainy. There's a salmon. I think I know what happened. I had disabled a mod to mess around with something, and when I re-enabled it, I forgot to do the load order. I am 90% sure the issue is that I screwed up the load order. Which is really weird because habitually I use loot like always after I even look at Vortex Mod Manager, whether or not I changed anything. Another juvenile mud crab. So there's going to be a decent chunk of fishing for a bit. Oh, nice. Well, it would be nice if I was doing a fishing only challenge, which I'm not, because it's brutal. Alright, and that's 5. Get rid of the lantern. Oh yeah, something's definitely wrong. Yeah. That has the correct name, so so I have things in the wrong order.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Good for you. I could make a quick pit stop into Ember Shard. Oh, right. Alright. I want... Basically... I'm doing this way earlier than I want to. Solely to get a pickaxe. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Whatever on those. All I need to do is go in and get a pickaxe. Though admittedly, while I'm here, I should... I mean, I shouldn't, but I should. Go for... Where is Ulfgerd? Alright, I'm gonna have to...
I'm still here.
Okay, I have absolutely no idea what happened. You can see I just fixed it by teleporting her to me like she was supposed to. As I've mentioned, I have no qualms using the console for debugging, because that's what it's meant for.
Let's go.
But I definitely need her if I'm going to make it to the end.
Someone there?
Oh, no, you don't.
Alright, Uthgerd, take point. So there are a couple benefits to using my fists. The first is... okay, iron, nice. The first benefit is that I get light armor experience. The second benefit is that if I take damage during the fight, or if the fight lasts long enough, I get eremite experience. And I really... I can't think of anything I need the eremite crafting for. But I'm sure there's something. Oh, you know, I remember what it's for. It's to get a bow. Because my current bow is a hunting bow, and the eremite bow is better. Alright, let's walk around this way, so that way Uthgerd follows me properly. There we go. I don't really need the human heart now I think about it. I need to quickly rest up. I could do the whole set up rough bedding, but since there are bedrolls right there, and it's legal to do it there, I'm just okay going with it.
Now ain't this a surprise?
This does mean I'm not getting two-handed experience. Okay, I can't... because I can't use enchanting, I can't do anything with these. Actually, I can give one of these to Uthgerd.
Let's get going. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
No, you won't, but I appreciate the effort. Alright, this part gets messy real fast. I definitely need the extra range here. I haven't made any hunter-born arrows. What? How did you hit me? Iron to smelt down. I'm gonna die in one hit.
Rest? Huh? Put up a fight.
Alright, Uthgard, you got this. I'm gonna quick save here. If I had made any Hunterborn arrows, this would be so much easier because the Hunterborn arrows inflict bleed.
Come on, show me what you've got.
And that's why I save. If he didn't move, there is a decent way of stun locking him. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And a reminder, I can't just level up in the middle of combat. There we go, I just had to time it properly. Because with Wildcat, if you're shot while... if you are shot while... Alright, 2 more leather. While you're drawing a bow... Oh, come on. You... get staggered. Like, there's no roll or anything, you just get staggered. Alright, I need 12 bits of bone. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough for that. Alright. Dump that, unfortunately. Now you might notice here, there are fishing supplies. That's because you can fish in certain dungeon areas. What time is it? It is 2. I can wait 4 hours. Let me loot everything first. Can't take that. That's alchemy ingredient, so that's fine. Not going to be able to do anything with those for a while. They are very light. I'll hold on to them. A little bit more iron to pick up. And there's a coin purse. I can't take the... I can't pick the lock of the chest, obviously. That was dumb. That was really dumb. At least it didn't kill me. Rough bedding. Weighs 1. And sleep until 6. Right. And that levels me up. So, health. I actually don't know what I want to put this into. Give me a moment. Okay, I do want... Wait. Right, I remember what I'm doing now. Alchemy Mastery, and then my next level will go into Experimenter. Because Alchemy will let me level up quickly. My recording time is not going to be at all like what my final time is. I was hoping that I wasn't going to be doing too much editing, and then things just started going wrong, so I had to keep messing with stuff. Huh, 2 glass catfish. It's taunting me because it knows that one of the early quests is to get a glass fish, which you can't get here. It's from Temperate Lakes? Yeah, Temperate Lakes. You can get it by the Rift and Fishery. Okay, according to my notes, yeah, I should be focusing on alchemy. I don't have Experimenter listed as a major perk, but I need it because with all the modded ingredients, the alchemy lab simulator doesn't work. And quite frankly, I'm not up to the point of being able to code an alchemy simulator myself quite yet. So the less I have to use it, the better. But this character, in addition to loving booze, is also going to be on stimulants. As in, there's a perk called stimulants that when you take, which is if you drink a potion or eat an ingredient that gives you a beneficial effect, you regenerate 2% of your stamina per second, and then eventually they boost your speed, and then eventually they can also... What is with all these glass catfish? They can give you some insane buffs. So, I'll be a drug addict, and technically skooma would work, but I'm not going to be using skooma because there are better drugs out there. Hawk feathers are a great drug. They heal your diseases, and then with the proper benefits, or with the proper perks, they give you other benefits as well. Yeah, and then the next set is light armor. At least until I get the perks that let me run around without taking as much damage. Alright, that's not going anywhere now. Dump those. I need to drop something else. I'll drop the iron war axe. Alright, back to Riverwood. And then I will go to... Wait, do I have an iron dagger? Yeah, I do have an iron dagger. Yeah, I will go to Riverwood, and then I will go to Riften, so I know what I'm doing for the next episode. I accidentally deleted my notes from last time. At least I'm assuming that's what happened, given how much stuff I'd been writing down. Alright, so Riverwood for smithing. This isn't in the right order either. None of this is right. Rather, all of this is right, which means it's wrong. I don't think I can properly express how annoyed I am with myself for messing that up. Before I screw something else up, I still need 2 leather.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
And I can't get it. I don't need the... I'll hold off. Let me know if you want me to add thirst into things I need to worry about. It won't really make a difference because a lot of the good foods are restore thirst anyway. I need 2 leather, but I'm not allowed to buy it. That is annoying. Alright, off to nowhere because I need to be crafting things. Large animal bone. So yeah, 5. That gave me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I actually do have enough for this. 8. Wait, do I have bone armor? I do not. That changes what I'm doing. Get some bone gauntlets. What do I do? Bone boots require a fur plate. Which I don't think I can make right now. Yeah, no, I can't. So... But I can improve my bone gauntlets. So, these are my ultimate armor. A full 1 point stronger than the weakest stuff. Fur plate. Yes. 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 I just make gauntlets, right? Yeah, so now I need to make the boots. Bone boots. again a full 1 point stronger. And I no longer have enough bones to make arrows. But I can make some more iron arrows.
May the gods watch over your battle.
Yeah, I want to do it because that will save me on inventory space. And then it's off to Riften. We're not actually going to be going into the city for a while. Because actually no, I should be going in there to get stuff from the Ratway, but I have that written in my list.
Hold. Before I let you into for the privilege of entering, your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Alright. And drained and famished.
Gates unlocked. Head inside when you're ready.
I just need to get myself to the point where I'm not dying for anything, so I don't waste time at the beginning of the next episode. Animal fat. Good. So next time we should be going into the Ratway, getting the bands of Quang Lao and gloves of the pugilist, but I can only use one of them.
Glory only awaits those who triumph.
Which the bands of Quang Lao are better because they're based. Because the bands of Quang Lao are better in Oblivion than the gloves of the pugilist are in Skyrim. And that will let me power level smithing a lot more. Not smithing. Light armor. Pray to Malakath. Take off all the armor. You actually do get benefits for doing Eremite meditation. I'm just not going to be in a position where it matters for a while. Now I shouldn't get bedroll warming or anything like that. Yeah. So I need to sleep for 8 hours. Why didn't I get campfire experience? Destroy that. And I got some dead wood. Alright, so next time we're going to go into Riften, clear out the Ratway, and we're going to start the fishing quests. Because there are some good rewards there. There's some really good rewards there. But for now, this has been 18.2. Please remember to like or comment or subscribe or any combination of the three.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my
Shut up, I'm doing an outro.
fishery. I
Fine.
really need your help. My job. If you could give me a healing. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
It better be good. That wasn't good. That was useless. You were not worth interrupting the outro for. Don't need that either. Anyway, this has been 18.2, and I will see you guys next time.